Welcome, PM. Good evening, sir.
Hey, what about Toby? God bless you.
How about Toby? Good evening.
How about Toby?
Good evening.
Good evening, PM.
Good evening, sir.
New ship.
Voting of our time.
I greet you. My greeting. Good evening.
What's up? Good evening, sir.
My PM. Welcome, Prime Minister.
Hello. I can see Germany. Oh my God. Can you? Oh my goodness. Media team, are you people live already? Are you live already? Please go live, go live. We want to flash this on the screen.
Come to Rukenko.
Go live, please. Go live.
Almost Biafra. Almost Biafra.
Wow.
Prime Minister, the distance, we have seen, and we are going to work on. So we are here together.
The new ship, Biafra, and they were
Angel.
The new ship, the rock of Ethiopia, the rock, the great man. And they can from Britain.
Yes, son.
They will come out. The only man that makes us proud. The man that makes us proud.
This becoming in Deutschland.
Wow.
Okay, we're going to start. So we go and sit down.
You're welcome, all of you.
Good afternoon.
Wow.
Only the people in Deutschland.
The finisher. The man that makes us happy.
We can be
No. I can see that Europe is well prepared today.
David Marshall.
Germany Rep 1, you are muted.
Taproot.
Yes.
My Germany. That is I quadra.
Kazoo now for ya. Kazoo now for ya so that Hannah more than more. Like I need
Greeting from Belgium, the great man. Obatobie, the great man.
Wow.
The field marshal. You must be the field marshal.
Wow. Wow.
That brute, always been a man. It's a muta game.
Musa Mwayo also say.
Haga free Torobiati na December.
Oh, come on. I'm happy. See you. Belgium is greeting you. Tifobarola speaking.
Good evening, Obatobie.
Evening. Oh, man.
Good evening,
Biafra Republic.
Peace.
We held the
Progress.
unity.
Biafra Republic.
Peace.
Unity.
Grace.
Biafra Republic.
Peace. Progress and
Progress.
Be prepared. Biafra Republic.
Belgium family head
Coffee. All right.
Enwere egwu m na-adị na-agụrụ ndị otu anụ m na-asị ha kwadola onwe ha akụ n'eluigwe mgbe anyị na-emekwa ya kwadoro onwe gị akụ n'eluigwe ebe ọ gaghị abụ ụkwụ ama m enwere enwe kwadoro onwe gị I'm working on the choir before.
All right, thank you. We have to start. Thank you.
Sonny, please, co-host me, please.
We have to start. Thank you. All of you.
You're already posted.
Thank you. We have to start. According to the program, opening prayer by Mazi Okechukwu. Mazi Okechukwu Ajunma from Austria. Mazi Okechukwu, please.
Minister of Information, I think we're missing agenda number 1. Please.
Agenda number 1. Welcome, Mazi in. Tadorama will give a wallet. Okay. Mazi Malakai will announce the PM entry. Okay. Who should go next now?
Adadiorama will go and then opening prayer. Thank you.
Okay. Adadiorama, over to you.
Biko Biafra niile biko kwụrụ n'ọtọ ka anyị nọbata n'ọbata obie biko na onye ọrụ na-akwụrụ ọtọ na o melitirie ka anyị kwụrụ na ya ọtọ ilopu na Biafra nọ n'ilopu bụ inye n'ọbata obi abịarugo mmepe n'ụzọ na ọbata obi abatago mmụọ na-eche onwe ya ikuku ka ibe ya ogo okikolo mmụọ ọ bịarugo Biafra n'Europe ọbata obi ya abatago mmepe n'ụzọ na ọbata obi ya abịarugo mmiri na-arị ugwu anụ nkanka mpie oke mmụọ na-eri ibube ekoro na-erutego ọbata obi ya o fichala ndị Biafra anya mmiri ọ bịara mgbe anyị enweghị oriri anya ọ bịara mgbe echede obigo ọbata obi ụmụ Biafra na-ekene gị anyị si n'Igbo oke mmụọ nna m mmiri ga-aga ata atachacha asị m n'Igbo mmiri na-ebu ogwere Biafra nọ n'Europe na-ekene na oke mmụọ abatago oke ijere nọ n'ọgbọ mmụọ karịrị mmụọ oji ikuku eje oji ọkụ eje ọkwa ọbata obi ọbata obi ụmụ Biafra na-ekene gị anyị na-etuwe gị ugo
What happened to this thing? Can somebody connect the thing back?
Yeah. I'm working on that because they brought many videos of pornographic on the screen. And that might continue, please. That might continue. You have co-host. Speak up. We can hear you. Continue.
Oke odegwu nnọọ oke mmụọ nnọọ asị m na ibu ngwa agịrịga oke ngwu ka ịbụ isi na-ebu ogidi ka ibule nnọọ ọbata obi ya nnọọ ọbata obi ya
Ndewo.
Thank you. COS, please transfer the host to me. When we opened camera for everyone were using camera. We didn't know some were intruders. We started shooting pornographic videos. All right, where is the Germany office? Raise your hand, please, so that we open your videos. The video will be limited to 2 persons, not all again, so that they will not bring down the program. Pastor Ireland, Germany, Rep 1, please open your camera.
We cannot. Can you do it again? Thank you. Can you?
COS, please give me the host so that I can do something.
That's what I'm doing. Give me 1 second, please.
If you have co-host, you can open your camera. Those that have something to present, if you have something to present, raise your hand up. If you're among the persons that have something to present, raise your hand up so that we can open your camera, please. Like the German office, the Belgium office, and all the liaison offices. Raise your hands up. Raise your hands. Raise your hands. All right. God's power making you co-host so you can start your. All right. Pastor Rose Allen, Rev 1. Start the camera. Biafra Liaison,
Yes, yes. Thank you.
Yeah. Spanish Liaison, you can start the camera.
Okay.
Norway Liaison, you can start the camera. France, you can start your camera. France, you can start your camera. Messi, Europe Rep, you can start your camera. Messi, start your camera. All right. Pastor Rose Allen, start your camera. If you have started your camera, you can bring your hand down. Bring your hand down after starting your camera, please. UK Liaison, start your camera. Woman, start your camera. Doris, start your camera. 555, start your camera. Biafra man, start your camera. Biafra man, start your camera. Joy, start your camera. Manuel's iPhone, start your camera. Okay. After starting your camera, you bring down your hand, please. Ojuku Uja, Austria Rep 2, start your camera. Anedo, start your camera. Uzo Chimeze, start your camera. Richard Oforma, Denmark Rep 1, start your camera. Mazi Patrick, Rep 2, start your camera. Mazi Emeka, start your camera. Ozo Chimeze Collins, start your camera. Moshi Amos, start your camera. Moshi Amos, start your camera. Okay, we have to continue. All right. Bam Bam Bam, start your camera. Bam Bam Bam, start your camera. Okay. Ozo Chimeze Collins, start your camera. Rosa Red 1, start your camera. Chinyere, start your camera. Okay, we continue back to our program. Opening prayer by Mazi Okechukwu Ajunoma from Austria. Mazi Okechukwu, where are you for opening prayers? Mazi Okechukwu, if you're not on camera, raise your hand, please. Obi, please, where is Mazi Okechukwu Ajunoma from Austria for the opening prayers?
Mazi Bernard from Mazi Chifokbara from Austria. Could you please provide the Biafra from Austria that was going to lead us in prayer? Mazi Okechukwu, are you there? Austria rep, are you here?
Oh my God, what is going on?
Austria, are you here? Austria, are you here? Chifokbara or Mazi Ikechukwu Ojukwu, are you here?
Can we have a substitute?
I saw Chifokbara before. Where is he?
Chifokbara was here. I saw him before as well.
He was here.
Can you raise your hand if you are the one that's supposed to pray? Can every other person lower their hands, please?
Those with their hands up, start your video. Start your video, those with their hands up. Jessica, start your video. Oswald Chimeze, start your video. Biafra Man, Universal Queen, start your video now. Jessica, start your video. Roslyn, start your video. Ozo, start your video. So where is the person we are looking for? Mazi Chukuma.
Mazi Chukuma, are you here?
Oh, okay, Chuku, sorry. Mazi Chuku.
Grace.
Arjuna.
Grace, could you please lead us in prayer? Grace. Grace, are you here? Grace, are you here?
Okay. Biafran Man, are you the Greece? Biafran Man, are you the Greece?
Grace is Mazi Ebo or Mazi Ugu. They are both here. Mazi Ugu and Mazi Ebo, could you please raise your hand? You are here. You are both here. I've seen you both.
Can you hear me now, please?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, I'm Mazi Okechukwu from Austria.
Okay.
Okay. Carry on,
all right.
Put I have their camera, bring your hands down.
Okay.
But he's gone mute.
Mazi, okay, please, could you lead us in prayer? We've been waiting for you.
I don't understand what is going on.
We can hear you.
Man, start your camera. Start your camera. Okay.
Okay. We are coming. One second, please. Okay. Just hold on, please. I don't know what is wrong here.
Yeah, but we can hear you, Mazi. We can hear you. We can see you clearly. So just go ahead.
Yeah, wait. Let me turn the camera.
The camera is on. Please. Go ahead.
Your camera is on.
Okay. Now it's okay now. Yeah.
You are praying. Is a prayer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, not in word, right?
BRGIE. Or somebody should pray first. I don't know.
You should pray.
You are praying,
My
not
name is
in word.
BRGIE.
Which country are you from?
Pardon?
Which country are you from?
From Austria.
Austria
BRGIE.
is to pray.
But what I was told is for BRGIE.
Breaking of kola nut is for France family. So Austria is prayer. So please lead us in prayer so we can continue. Thank you.
Almighty Chukwu, your children are gathered here today like we used to do. Here in Europe. To ask for your favor. For ask for your goodness. Your kindness. Your strength. In everything we are doing. Especially our freedom, Biafran freedom. Chukwu abịa ma apụrụ m ihe niile. Biko, ụmụ gị agbakọ n'oge tata, sị gị biko, bịa zitere anyị mmụọ nsọ nke nkasi obi, mmụọ nsọ nke onye ndu, mmụọ nsọ nke onye nche. Nye anyị akọ na uche, nye anyị amamihe. Nye anyị ikikere nke anyị ga-eji merie agha ndị iro ọbụla ebe ọbụla ha si. Ọkachasị ndị na-ekweghị ka anyị nweta Biafra. Ọkachasị ndị na-achọghị na Biafra ga-abịa. Ọkachasị ndị ọ na-anaghị akpọ obiọma na onye isi anyị bụ Nnamdi Kanu na-alụ maka nnwere onwe anyị. Ọkachasị ndị ahụ na-ele nwa anyị nwoke, nwanne anyị nwoke, mma ejiri gbuo agụ Simon Ekpa anyị ọjọọ. Ọkachasị ndị ahụ nke na-ajụso okwu gịnị azọ nnwere onwe be nna ya. Anyị na-asa anya ọbụla nke na-ele anyị anya ọjọọ. Ebe ọbụla o si n'oru, o si n'Igbo, o si n'aka anyị, o si n'aka Ekpa, anyị sị anya ahụ ga-akpọ. Ụkwụ ahụ nke na-agara anyị ije ọjọọ, anyị sị na ụkwụ ahụ ga-agbaji. Obi ọbụla nke na-echere anyị nke ọjọọ, anyị sị na ọ ga-agbawa. Ihe ọbụla bụ nke uwe ihe ga-abara anyị uru, ihe ọbụla bụ ihe ma ihe ọbụla ga-enye anyị Biafra, ya ka anyị na-arịọ tata. Sị gị biko, Ezinna, bịa mezuoro anyị. Bịa chedoro anyị Nnamdi Kanu onye isi anyị ebe ọbụla ọ nọ. Chedoro anyị ebe ọbụla ọ na-ekwere ka ihe ọjọọ mee ya. Ekwele ka ọ kọọ ya. Mee ka ndị ahụ uche na ọ ga-anwụ na nga bụrụ ndị ga-ebu ya ụzọ anwụ, ọ dị ndụ pụta hụ ihe ahụhụ niile nke ọ na-ata. Chedokwara anyị nwanne anyị nwoke, nwa anyị, oke nwa bụ Simon Ekpa nke ebere n'Europe taa ịnọnyere anyị. Ị ga-echeta ọpụpụ na mbata ya. Maka dịka o si dị ugbu a na ọ wee we anya ji ahụ ụzọ. Ọkụ agaghị akọ ya n'aha gị dị nsọ. Onye iro agaghị ahụ ya ụzọ n'aha gị dị nsọ. Akụkụ ọjọọ agaghị akpọ ya. Ndị ọjọọ agaghị eme ya n'ụdị ọbụla. Ị ga-enye ya ike, ụdị nke anyị nke i nyere ndị nsọ ka ha ji enwe mmeri. Ị ga-ebu inye ya ike na kpọmkpọm ụdị nke ahụ i nyere ndị nsọ nke ha ji ebu agha dị ebube. Nyekwara ndị niile so ya n'azụ akọ na uche, ndị niile ndị nke o were dịka kabinet ya, ha ncha niile, biko nye ha obi nke inwe ntụkwasị obi, inwe okwukwe, inwe mgbasi ike na ihe anyị na-achọ ga-enwe isi. Ekwekwala ka obi laa ha mmiri. Ekwela ka obi laa ha azụ. Ekwela ka ha tụgharịa uche iche ihe ọjọọ ọbụla dị iche iche ọbụla. Nke ọbụla bụ mkpọrọ ọjọọ ọbụla na-ekite Ezinna.
This meeting is being recorded.
Ihe ọbụla na-agaghị eme ka anyị ghara inwe onwe anyị n'afọ a n'afọ na-abịa abịa. Ekwela ka o kwuo ume n'etiti anyị ma ọlị. Chukwu abịa ma pụrụ niile. Chi kere eluigwe ka elu n'ala. Chi nke ekere mmadụ na-enweghị onye kere ya enu. Ọ bụ mgbe olileanya anyị. Na-akpọkọ gị mmụọ ọbụla na-eche ala Igbo, mmụọ na-eche ala Biafra niile. Na-akpọ ọnụ si ọnụ dododo. Na anyị nọ n'Europe. Na-ayị ọnụ ihe ahụ, otu ihe ahụ, ụdị ihe ahụ ndị Finland gabigara iji nwere onwe ha obodo ha jide mma taa. Ụdị ihe ahụ Ọstrịa gabigara mere o jide mma taa. Ụdị ihe ahụ Germany gabigara na ndị ọzọ n'ala bekee n'ala Europe a ka anyị na-ayọ n'isi anyị tupu o mezuo na ndụ anyị. Nke m kere bụ ezigbo aha ya mere ndị mmadụ ji akpọ ya ụmụ ha. Biko Chukwu abịa ma pụrụ niile. Mezuoro anyị ebumnobi anyị. Mee ka ije anyị na-abịa tata nke anyị nọ ebe a taa anyị nọchaa anya laba ka ọ nwere ihe ga-amịta mkpụrụ na ndụ anyị, na ndụ ụmụ anyị, na ndụ ụmụ anyị, ka ha ga-eji mee mgbe ọbụla ha chetara anyị ha tinye aka n'obi na ndị nna ha lụrụ ọgụ dịka dike. Nke anyị chetara ma nke anyị na-echeta ahụ Ezinna mezuoro anyị n'aha Chukwu abịa ma pụrụ niile ka nna ayọ. Ise. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We go to the next item on the program.
Yes, I was waiting because this is not going according to how it's written here. I didn't know why, but it's okay. I can take off from here. It's okay. We are now after the prayer by Mazi Okechukwu Ajonoma from Austria. We are going to the third agenda of today's meeting, national anthem. Please.
Thank you.
Please, everybody, if you can stand whenever.
May the souls of the departed heroes and heroines of Biafra rest in peace, while their spirits continue to embolden us as we fight on to declare, restore, and defend Biafra.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. The next on our agenda today is opening speech by Mazuche, European rep. Mazuche, are you there? Okay. The platform is yours, sir. Unmute yourself.
Yes, and my fellow citizens, Mr. Prime Minister, members of the cabinet, and all Biafra government officials present here today, I welcome you all to this European tour. Thank you very much for taking out your time to be here with us this evening. As the principal representative of this government in Europe, I extend my warm and cordial greetings to you all, and I salute your presence in this gathering. As a people, we have identified a common cause which has kept us in exile for several decades, and this cause has finally brought us together. This cause is our collective quest to ensure that our inalienable rights to self-governance is not infringed upon by anyone. For this reason, Biafrans across Europe have gathered here today in solidarity with the government led by His Excellency Mr. Prime Minister Mazi Ekpa Simon Joko to demonstrate our unwavering commitment to protecting and upholding our rights as a people. Since being entrusted by the Biafra government with the significant responsibility of overseeing the affairs of our citizens in Europe, I have strived to ensure that our efforts are well organized and our services felt across this continent. I must confess that my experience in fulfilling these duties has been filled with joy and gladness, a deep sense of purpose, and a continuous desire to give my all. The opportunity to connect with our people, understand their views, hear their wonderful ideas for our collective interest has put me on that path of patriotism. Mr. Prime Minister, you stepped up when it mattered the most. You have opened the path to governance for the Biafra people in a way that the world has never seen before. You have identified innovative solutions to our problems, brilliantly guiding and positioning us in the political arena, international political arena. In line with these international laws, we can boldly and confidently defend our political rights on the global stage, generally accepted, of which several nations are signatory to, including the entity called Nigeria. We no longer make excuses for our failures. We have abandoned lamentation. Instead, we have engaged in civil enlightenment, embracing power that comes from knowledge. We now understand our rights are protected and enshrined under the international law, and it's our duty to ensure that these rights remain inalienable, that have guaranteed our path to freedom. Moreover, we have studied the histories of other nations on their journey towards freedom. So should anyone insinuate or suggest otherwise, we will remind them of their journey towards becoming a free state, and that currently over 50 million of us have given their mandate and a go-ahead for the declaration of the restoration of the independent state of Biafra. Mr. Prime Minister, your commitment to working collectively with the Biafra people has brought us together once again and brought our adversaries to their knees. Our unity has been restored, and those who sought our subjugation are now left in disarray. Your diplomatic policies approach have set us on a high standard for our pursuit of freedom, demonstrating our capabilities to establish and maintain relations with other nations. It is no secret that the concept of Nigeria was never designed to serve the interests of its people. Looking at Nigeria's history and our experiences as victims, we are well positioned to testify to the misery embodied within the concept of Nigeria. It is increasingly clear that Nigeria is on a path to self-destruction, even turning against those who strive to protect it. Our people back home have endured decades of extrajudicial killings, kidnappings, the rape of our women and young girls, destruction of our properties, arbitrary detention, and countless human rights violations. But today, under the command of His Excellency, Honorable Prime Minister Mazi Simon Joko, the Commander-in-Chief of the Biafra Armed Forces, the Biafra Liberation Forces have restored safety to our land. Thanks to the efforts of the Biafra government in defending and addressing the plight of the Biafra people, much of this misery has been averted. Today, those who once dismissed the government's activities are now engaged in discussions about self-determination and a referendum, with the media considering Biafra's exit from Nigeria through a preferred process of a referendum. Mr. Prime Minister, it will interest you to know that under your leadership, several initiatives have flourished greatly and benefited our people in Europe. The Biafra government has provided a shield for its citizens, giving them a shoulder to lean on in times of need. In Europe, the Biafra government has ensured representation in over 20 countries, with the majority having established a liaison presence. Through these channels, Biafrans in Europe have been able to access essential services such as general inquiries, identification application processes, convention accreditation processes, asylum support applications, and many other services provided through our liaison offices. Through our liaison offices across Europe, we have successfully engaged the government agencies and introduced our government to the countries of our residents. Mr. Prime Minister, on behalf of the government representatives in Europe, which you have appointed, we assure you that your government will continue to be well represented in Europe, and our services to our fellow citizens will remain selfless and unwavering. To my fellow Biafrans in Europe, I want to thank all of you for making sure that the Biafra government initiatives are well funded and will continue to be funded in Europe. Furthermore, we must also remind ourselves of our collective responsibility in making sure that our government is well funded without hesitation. We need to be able to tell ourselves the truth, that we are not to be reminded of the hostilities faced by our people back home, and that in order to contain these hostilities, resources are paramount, which means that continuous funding of this government remains our obligation. We must keep on patronizing our government services and making sure that identifying ourselves with the government through the identification process, which has been made available by the government, is extended to our families and our friends who are Biafran citizens. Our historic moment is coming up in November/December, and we must ensure that we make history as one of those who will sign for the declaration documents of the restoration of our independence. To my exceptional European representatives, words can simply not express how committed you are in dispatching your duties. But by your continued efforts, you can only be rewarded with a free and independent state of Biafra. To my deputy co-representative, Wanda Obi, you have been a huge asset to the development of our government services in Europe, and your efforts can never be taken for granted. To our secretary, Master Christopher, thank you for always being available and always willing to serve your people. To the organizing committee, I salute all of you. Thank you very much for making this opportunity available for our people to come together to host our Prime Minister. To my Honorable Prime Minister, thank you, sir, for putting your enemies and our enemies in total confusion and putting them on the mode of the more you look, the less you see. And of course, for visiting Europe with your cabinet. Once again, I say welcome. And finally, from me, if there is anything that I've ever been certain in my life, it is the restoration of the independent state of Biafra. Thank you all for coming here today, and I am looking forward to a great night with you and our Prime Minister. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you very much, our EU Rep Mazuche. The next on the item of our agenda today is breaking of color knot by Mazi Pascal Ogwebu from France. The France family is over to you. Mazi Pascal, are you there? Unmute yourself and do the ritual of breaking color. Are you there, Mazi Pascal? Ogwebu from France family.
Not Pascal, Lawrence Ogebu, Lawrence, Mazi Lawrence.
Sorry, that has been a typo error. Someone wrote Pascal. So Lawrence, okay. Thank you, Omada Dorem.
So where is Lawrence? Where is Lawrence?
Mazi Okeke.
Therefore, Mazi Okeke side. Lawrence, raise your hand. Adarama, can you see the person inside the Zoom?
I called me before, sitting there, no, yeah. I called me and Barney, Peckley, see your